What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If we have not yet met, my name is Johnny Nitafan. I'm a final expense telesales agent. I just moved across the country from Arizona here to North Carolina now, where I'm located now. So obviously you can tell with the different setup. In this video, I want to go deep with you on the 3 steps that you need to be successful, right? 3 things that I use and implemented to be able to make over $40,000 in 1 month straight in deposits, and how you can too, and really what helped lead me down that path. And so don't forget to subscribe down below so that you don't miss out on any of this content. My goal is really just to help you guys succeed and get to the next level in the insurance industry, whether you're just starting out or maybe you're struggling or you're doing well. I hope this is valuable to you. First step is lead flow plus workflow equals cash flow. What I did when I first started out is I was not afraid to invest $750 to $1,000 a week on leads. And where I started was I started on aged leads. And so if you're just starting out in the insurance industry, I highly recommend starting out on aged leads. And the reason for that is a couple of things. The first one is that you're going to be able to cut your teeth like crazy at first. That's what you want to do. You want to be able to not maybe work the best leads possible, but you work the leads that maybe have been used a little bit, because one, the cost to get those is very low and you can get tons of them and tons of at-bats. That's what you want to do when you're just starting out, is get as many at-bats as humanly possible. The second reason why you want to start on aged leads, you want to master all the objections that you're going to get up front on the phone call that'll lead to becoming a better salesman overall. I have not met a person who's come in just working brand new leads and has been a master at telesales. And so you want to start on aged leads. So that's where I would start. And then as you continue getting better, you progress into better and better leads, right? So for me and my team, we just work Facebook leads and we generate those all through Facebook and working new and then also aged leads. And what's cool is that you actually create a database of aged leads. So over time, as you generate your own leads and have leads coming in at $5, maybe $6 a lead, brand new, you're able to build up your aged lead database that if you ever run out of new leads, you can go to those aged leads. Personally recommend, and this has been some of the best advice that I've been given and I want to share with you, is have the lead investments or however you pay, whether it's paying Facebook directly, whoever you end up getting leads from, what I recommend is having that on autopilot. So what I did when I was buying leads was I would have that on autopilot, auto billing every Monday or every Saturday, every Friday, and I would get fresh resources every day. And the reason for this is a few reasons, but mostly it's because one, it's a mental game, and being able to have new leads gets you excited to work every day. It's hard not to work when you have 10, 15 new leads that just filled out ads on Facebook or ads online, have the ability to call them. Another reason is because it's just a mindset. It's the mentality to be able to say, hey, I have new leads, fresh leads that like people wanting and are interested in talking with me. So it just gets me excited to work, and it's good to be able to just call different numbers as well. I want to dive into a little bit on some tips on how to call these leads. You also want to make sure you're triple dialing every single lead. The reason for this is because it's one, hard enough to get somebody on the phone, especially with all these calls that these clients are getting from, whether it's mortgage protection, all these homeowners getting these calls, or final expense. When people turn 65, they're getting on all these lists and getting 15 to 30 calls every single day. So you want to stand out, you want to set yourself apart from everybody else. And even though you do triple dial them, the likelihood of them actually answering the phone still is very little. So just triple dial, it doesn't hurt, it can only help you. Now, the second thing you want to do to become successful in the life insurance industry is you want to find a mentor who has what you want. There are so many people that come into the industry, people who are trying to grow their business, which there's no hate on that, but they've never sold a policy, and the system is built to fail. And here's why. The life insurance industry is the best industry in the world. However, there's a lot of people that are just giving really bad advice and information when you're saying, hey, recruit all your friends, the list of 100, 200, 300 names, just so that they're able to keep those people, whether you succeed or not. So you want to find somebody who actually has your best interest in mind, who wants to see you win as a producer, and then you can start growing your team as you really do see success. You don't want to start recruiting prematurely because one, it's setting other people up to fail, as well as it's splitting your attention. When you're just starting out and you're starting to produce, you want to focus solely on that, because here's the reality. It's awesome and you want to grow that passive income and you want to start growing that business, you have to make money. And the only way that you're going to be making money that actually can sustain you long term is going to be producing and building that skill. Then from there, you can start helping 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people be able to get to what you've been able to learn. Figure out the business, become profitable as an agent, then start introducing the opportunity to other people. Find a place that's going to invest in you as a producer so long term you can make it in this industry. Now, the third thing you want to do to be successful is you want to stay level-headed. So we all get into this industry because we want the financial freedom, but honestly, the first year of this business was very challenging, and here's why. I had to learn the skill. And when you're starting out, you have to learn the skill that will be able to afford financial freedom later, time freedom later, but you have to delay that gratification. It's not going to happen right away, because if you're just chasing the financial and the time freedom and being a business owner and CEO and, oh, this is awesome, I just opened up my LLC, this is great, I get to go to the gym whenever I want, I get to go whatever, you're not disciplined. So you want to stay very disciplined at first. You want to put your head down. Here's a practical. Treat this like an 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 or whatever for final expense. I'm able to work from 8 to 5, head down, and just focus on making calls, running presentations, and making sales. That's all you should be doing, and then everything else can come later. I film content after hours, and I do my personal growth in the morning, get my day started off right. I usually do it at the gym and right before I start getting on the phone and dialing. Another thing that has helped me stay level-headed, even though it's very challenging, is just staying committed to doing dials and presentations. And here's why. There's maybe times that I'm gonna have an amazing start to the day, but staying consistent with the activity has helped me go through times that's been very tough in the business. If you take the E out of emotion, you stay in motion. So take the emotions out of it and really just consistently stay level-headed. Do the things that you know you need to do. I love the saying that Alex Hormozy says, we need to be reminded more than we actually need to be taught. You already know the work that you need to do, so just do it. I hope you guys found this video valuable. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this with a friend if you found it valuable. I have so much stuff that I can't wait to share with you guys coming out. I've been starting to work on the full final expense telesales masterclass, and comment the word masterclass down below if you're excited for that. I hope this video brought you a ton of value, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Peace.